everybody. This is the Laura Show. Yes. Where we talk about anything.
And everything.
Yes. What would you be doing right now? That looks like you're doing a tarot reading?
Yeah, I'm doing it for a buddy of mine. We'll just say the person's name is John Doe. They want to know what their future is about. So I'm getting ready to do a Celtic spread, which is a 10-card spread for them. I have to shuffle the cards first. Clear the air. Make sure I'm only focusing on their question, nothing else, not my personal stuff. Make sure that it's pure positivity going into these cards. And I shuffle them a couple times while I'm asking the question in my head.
And what question would...
they wanted to know what their future was about.
Okay. And that spread, what is that, Laura?
That's the Celtic spread.
Celtic spread?
Mm-hmm.
And how many cards does that consist of?
Depends. Some consist of 7, some consist of 10. This one consists of 10.
Okay. Now, you said this is the Celtic spread.
Right.
How many different spreads is it for a tarot reading?
Oh, wow. There's so many. It's not even funny. You can actually do a 1 card where you just have a specific question and do that. You can do yes and no's, which are kind of fun. You can even do a 3-card spread, which is past, present, and future. You can do a 7-card spread, which pretty much tells you of 2 different paths in your life. You can do the 10-card spread, which is the Celtic spread. The horseshoe spread is a 4 spread, which has like 4 cards in it. I mean, there's so many. You can even do a calendar spread where you have it, where you want to know from this year on to next year what's going to happen. You can even do a horoscope spread where you want to know who your soulmate is. Like, say, for example, we'll say the girl's name is Cynthia, and she's a Sagittarius, so she wants to know if she's good enough to be with a Taurus, which is a guy that would be born in May. So I would do a Sagittarius and a Taurus spread to see if, you know, pretty much if their paths are right or wrong or whatever. Now, see, the majority of these, the right side up, now, a lot of people get scared when they see the negative ones because they're reversible, but sometimes even the ones that are upside down might have a positive thing in it because they give you messages to tell you what's true and what's not true.
Okay. If you want, go ahead and do your reading and show the people what you do. And before she goes on, people, I'd like to tell you that this is not a joke. This is not a game. This is something that Laura has done for years.
I've done it all my life, actually. This is the significator card, which is the person that I'm doing this reading on. This represents them. And then this is the outcome of what it crosses it, and that's the answer to their question. And all this is their environment, like the type of people they're around, their fantasies, their daydreams. Like, this is future. This is past tense. This was past tense in their head of what they wanted to occur that already occurred or didn't occur. This is presently what's going on. This comes after that's in the past. This is like the present and past mixed together. Then this is the future. Then this is what's to come. This is what's going on internally, externally, whether it be their job. This might be somebody that's around them that might be a user or whatever. And then this is their future card, which could relate to their attitude, anger, hostility, happiness, love, marriage, whatever. So this is pretty much the end result is what you have to listen to. This is all the stuff that's going around this person right now. This is their environment and people that they hang around and job, whatever. And this is their main thing that they got to focus on is their future. This answers their specific question, but this determines what their future is going to be. Now, with me doing readings, this is already predestined. But see, with me is when I do readings, I do this to show people that this is what's going to happen or what has already happened, but if you want to change this path and you don't like this path, you can change it. But if there's a tarot reading, like say for example, you ask me the same question and the same cards come out like maybe 3 times, that's telling me and telling that person that you can't change that, that's already written in stone, and that no matter what you do, it's not going to change. So... but that's pretty much what it is. I can't really go into the reading right now because this is a personal reading for this person, and I'm not going to divulge any information. But I can do this spread enough. I asked their permission if I could at least show the example to everybody out there what this is, but it would be disrespectful to divulge their information. It's personal, so I'm sorry I can't really go into the reading right now. Is there anything else you wanted to ask me?
No, that's pretty much good. I just wanted people to see a tarot reading, and I'm glad that you actually are thinking about the person. That's,
I respect their
you're a real
privacy.
tarot reader, right? Right.
And not only that, I asked for permission before I even did this on the TV. I said, I'm not going to mention your name. I said, I'm not going to say what the question is pertaining to, but I said, I'll just say future. And they're like, okay, you can do that, but just don't say what the reading's about. So I'm pretty much leaving that personal. But like I said, when I do other readings, like if this person wanted me to do their question and say their name, I would do it, but I respect their privacy. And most of my readings I do in an envelope and send it to them or whatever, and they come and pick it up. It depends on the situation. But yeah, this is the example of what a real reading would go about. I don't do any I don't do the chain and I don't do none of that crap. That's movie propaganda bullshit. I pretty much just sit there and concentrate on a specific question, make sure that my mind is clear, there's no negativity going into it, because I don't want my energies going into this reading, because it won't be about the person, it'll be about me. So that's the main thing about a tarot reading. If you want any type of real tarot reading, you got to make sure that the person is stable and not off balance. So you don't want to go to a tarot reader that's got their own personal problems and they're focusing on themselves and they're putting it into your shit, because you're going to have a fucked up reading. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, that pretty much sums up what I was hoping that you did. You did a good job.
Thank you.
This has been another exciting show of the Laura Show. Laura, any last thoughts?
Nothing. I just wanted to give a personal shout-out out there to somebody that I promised I would do. So this is for you, Mystery Man. Peace.
Peace, everybody. Woo!